married on the 11th
11th
of December
2015.
15. Yes.
Yeah, we did a Friday afternoon wedding.
Yes.
For the reasons that it's simple, it's cheap, and well, we had heard stories of what happens on, or rather with Saturday weddings. You have to wake up at 4 in the morning,
Yeah.
spend the first 6 or 7 hours getting ready, then you get to church at 10, you will be busy till 5. And our best couple, people that we really love and appreciate, Reverend Ken and Pam Oyola, they never told us to do a Saturday wedding, or rather a Friday wedding. But I remember the day I mentioned to Rev Ken that we are doing a cocktail wedding. He was so happy. And I'm this kind of a person, when I value someone, their happiness comes first to me. So I thought, this man has really stood with us. He's been with us through thick and thin. And he's supporting a Friday afternoon wedding. You know what? That sealed the deal for me. I got her into the mix, got her parents into the mix, and that was it.
Yeah.
So I remember we started our wedding at 2:40. We were already man and wife.
Yeah.
We never did lunch.
Yeah.
We did snacks. We did very well done tea.
Yeah.
Sausages, samosa, mandazi, watermelon, some juice.
Yeah.
And by 5,
We're done.
we were done.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the best bit of it is it was a really low budget event. We did not strain. Something that we see most young people today really succumbing to pressure to do a big wedding, and they don't have the financial power. For us, we never did committee meetings. We actually met only once to plan for the wedding. The Wednesday before the Friday. That's when we met, 5 of us. We agreed wedding is going to start this time, blah, 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 tea, this and this and this and that. We never did a tea party or a pre-wedding. In other words, it's like people were wondering, how come these guys are getting married in a month's time? We are not hearing any meetings. We are not hearing any fundraising. And people from the goodness of their heart will just give us cash. Sort this, sort this, sort this. By the time it was maybe 4 or maybe a week to the wedding, we had the entire finances we needed. We had paid everyone needed to pay. It was a stress-free wedding.
And we didn't have an entourage. Those cars, he actually drove himself to church. And we didn't decorate.
What we did for the decor, we got our friends. And we told them, we've only got 2,500. So here it is. You figure out what you're going to do with the church. And I'm telling you, they did a good job.
They took rose petals, they separated them, then they
wrote our names.
Beautiful. With only 2,500.
And a piece of counsel that we keep on giving young people planning to get married. They need to understand that a wedding is an event. It's purely an event. Marriage is the real issue.
That's right.
We prepare so much for the event and we forget the process of marriage. And we find that the first 2-3 years of marriage for most people, they are really, it's like a boxing ring in there. Because the preparation, the emphasis was on the wedding, not on the marriage. So every time we get an opportunity, of which we are very passionate when it comes to talking about marriage and marriage issues, we always advise people who are dating with the intent to get married. If you can avoid a big wedding, avoid it. For this reason, why spend 700,000 shillings in 6 hours while you can use 100,000, save the 6, buy a plot of land, and just wait for the area to develop, speculation buying, and then sell it off for 2+ million? Or, as opposed to doing a grand wedding and afterwards you're struggling financially, why don't you save? Pay the first 8 months of your rent. Buy your wife a car, drive her to work, you know? Of course, before you cross the line, most people will think we are trying to, in Eastland, kuwakanyagia life. But once they get married, and we remember a friend of ours will forever be thankful to, Pastor Benjamin. Pastor Benjamin got married before us, and he's the one who gave us that wisdom. He told us after his wedding, he realized there was really no need for the grand bit of it. Simple and affordable. And we said, this guy has been married before us. He cannot be saying that out of thin air. And we decided to follow his counsel. today, we are so thankful that him and his wife shared that with us.